Hey guys, and today I thought I was gonna do a little bit different video about Spintires and show you how deep the cars can go into war. And people don't actually do these videos because it's boring. But I thought that it may learn you something about cars and other stuff about cars. Because a truck is higher and the engine is higher, so if the water hits it, it can go like underneath it. But in the car like this, like the Chevrolet, it's lower and the water can go right through it. Let me show you what I mean. Take some tapes on. So the engine is right there. And let's say I want to drive off road into the water, and I'm gonna be like, hey, look at me guys. And you see it in the front, if I drive into the water, you see, it can go through this water. But on top of that car, you see those things on the bonnet, those things, those little things. If water comes up there, then damages, and then it can drown, like that, and then done. This comes with variations of cars, like the Ford, like the Chevrolet was that, but the Ford is a little different because they have different car manufacturers, and they make different cars with different like exhausts and stuff. And this one has a different shape of insert of air. So let's see how deep this thing goes. Or actually depends. So yeah, it can go much deeper. As you can see, the difference is very high. This one can go up to the windows, and that one can only go up to the bonnet. There's a big difference. That's just the Hummer, which is one of the lowest ones in this game. I would not recommend this car in off-roading because it sucks. It's so low, as you can see, and the water can just go right through it. Let me show you. So it's the front of the Hummer. See it go through the water. See, when it goes into the... This one is much more bearable than other ones, but this one takes a lot more damage, so that's why I don't use this car. So next cars with 1 star, the first one here is gonna be the A46-9. And this is a Russian car. The Russian cars are made for this. And then we got a Russian truck C256. And then we got the A3151. Shit. Okay, yeah, that one's right. Boom. Boom. Okay. So this is Russian cars. And Russia has different cars than Americans. Because the last one was American cars. This is Russian cars. So you can see on the bonnet it has no intakes for air. There's a big air intake on the front, and that makes it one big advantage for the car, because you can get a snorkel on this thing and it still will go through deep water. Look at this. Let's say deep water. Okay, up to the window. So you can go up to the windows there, and then it's going down. Shit, sorry. It's done, but wait. So C256, a truck. This truck can have the... wait, there it is. The attachment. Listen. As you see, it's much more higher up, and the intake, the air intake on the front is much more higher up in the air. So it can go much deeper, but the power in this thing is very low. So look at this. Okay, this is a Russian truck. As you see, it can go really deep without getting stuck. So it can go longer, but I'm stuck because this truck actually it doesn't have any like 4-wheel drive. As you can see, I'm going really deep in the water and it still does not care. Next we have 3151, which is one of the worst looking cars in the Russian cars. Because it's just a copy of the 469, the green one. But as you see, this one struggles more than the green one. because the engine is not that powerful. See how deep this one can go, what actually realizes. And this one can just go up to, well, take go longer than the V1. There. So this thing can go a little bit. No, actually, the 469 it can go longer than this one. So that means the other one's much better in the water. So next car or truck car or something like that. Okay, next is gonna be B130, which is another car from Russia. And we got the B6A, which is another one from Russia, a tractor. And then we got the A969, which is another Russian car. I think it was the A130 or something like that. This thing is actually kind of like a truck car. It's kind of like the same thing, but it makes it really like difficult to know if it's truck or a car. But for me, it looks like a car or truck. I mean. As you see, this thing has been really damaged. The back lights has been crashed, or like as you see, it misses a back light, and the front it's really rusty. So this thing is really old. It can just go up to here, and then it's war damage. So something right about here. That's not long. So next is gonna be the tractor B6A. But the engine this one's not sound good. And this thing only has 3 gears. It spins off because the tractor wheels in the back does not really work. The struggle is really hard to get there. It's a good difference in those. So it can go really much it can go a little bit more deeper than the other one. The car. There. Up to here, then it won't go longer. So this one can go a lot longer than that truck. Yeah, I think this is the last Russian car. So this one is a little car, which is not that bad, because not that good. I mean, because it has tires that's actually for the road and not off road, and car shit is not just horrible. So there. Up to here. I think this is the worst car. And if you guys know the things that you can see, those marks of like different colors in the water is actually oil from the cars. So yeah, that's that. The next, again, the last car, which is not Russian but American. That's gonna be Chevrolet Napco. And then we got another truck which is American, which is called GMC DW 950. We got the Freightliner FLD 120. This is the last American car. that we're gonna try out. And this is Chevrolet. This is a pickup and not truck. Or is the other one was a pickup. This one is older, much older than the other one. So this is an old pickup. So deep this thing goes. I think this one's air intake on top as well. There. So it comes up here, then it won't go longer. This is going to be GMC, and this one's not made for off-road. So this thing can actually struggle a bit. This is a really old truck. Really old. The turning in this thing sucks, so I gotta go this way. It's like, I don't want to go our way. Let's see how long this thing goes on. 6 forever. Okay, so I think it'll go lower in the water, but it doesn't go any more than that because the thing sucks. Let's see. Let's try this freight. And this is a really weak American truck. And turning this thing sucks. See, I'm already stuck. B. Wait. Front. That's it. This thing sucks so much. It does. It can't even go over here. Well, I gotta get this Chevrolet to get it. I hate that freight line, that truck, that American truck right there. I hate it because it sucks so bad. It cannot even get over here. This car struggles to get that truck. Actually, not really. This car's actually really strong. Okay, now we can go to the freight line. It's not struggling. Let's see how long this thing's going to go. See, it can go lower, but I can't get it lower. But it really amazes me how these things actually go really deep in the water. So next is gonna be this truck, Chevrolet Bison, not American, and Ford LTL 3000, which is not American. Do you have a card I haven't done yet? Oh. These two I can do now. I think we'll struggle with these two, or actually not. The Chevrolet I think is okay. I think the Ford is okay as well. Let's try. This is a Chevrolet. This thing is better than normal Freightliner because this thing actually let's see how long this thing going. not scary, not just dangerous war level. I can't go longer, but when it comes to this point, then the car cares that's gonna be like a little dangerous. That's gonna be Ford. I gotta go this way. What? I can't even get longer than that. Jesus Christ, I hate those trucks. Ugh. You suck. Okay, next car or truck with 2 stars is gonna be the B66 and the B131. I think that's the last ones of the 2 stars. So the B66 is kind of like a truck, but not really. But it's a truck off-roader. So it is a good off-roader. It's kind of like a truck, a mid-sized truck. So that's why it has a 2 stars and no down. Right up to here is the point where it can go longer. B131.
Any?
B-U. Oh. Right over that. Is that a new truck? But it's not. It's an old one. This is kind of like a truck, or this is an off-road truck for Russians. This one will go longer than this one. Yeah, I can. Oh. This is a little longer than another one, then who cares. Next. Okay, so next is gonna be 3 stars, and the first one is C55. The thing that sucks right now is I can't do 3 stars, like 2 and 1, because the game balance is 5 stars, and I don't see why. It pisses me off because I can't do anything right now. So I have to do the bog, but there isn't any water nearby. Or it is. I can see for 5. C6511. And what's this? C375. That's a little bit too high for the map. This is 2B1. Okay, there. It accepts just 2 trucks on the god. Okay, whatever. I gotta get this car and then start. So these two trucks are a little bit different. Or the C55. Okay, this is actually a truck that I like. Okay, this one, the C55, is the brother of the C5 is the C6. The C256, the other one, which is like yellowish like that. It's terrible. there's a war like somewhere here in the distance. Or actually, I can unlock some trucks over here, can I? Oh, I'm gonna go up here, and there's no trucks. But I can do the K700 up here, so I can get that from the car, so I can show the K700. The first one is C255, which is a truck. Because normally there'll be 2 trucks here waiting. But when I have 5 stars, or this star limit that I have, or can, then I cannot do it. So this is war I'm gonna cross with these trucks. See, it's very easy crossing. I just drive a little forward right up here. Is it deeper? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's much deeper. Okay, that's deep. I'm stuck again. So I can go lower, but it doesn't let me do it, so I guess I gotta stop right there then. Okay, this is one of my favorite trucks because it looks like a real truck. There's only 2 trucks that looks like this. The C5, the C65111, the one I drive, and C65110, which is another one that looks like this, but it's like a road truck, not like an off-road truck. Engine sound on this one, Jesus Christ. I've never noticed that in this truck that sound. It makes it sound like it's pulling, like kind of weird. This is gonna be a video where I'm just showing trucks and seeing how low it can go in the water. I've come far now. It's not many left. Or kinda, but I'm doing the old timers, the rich I'm not, the value I'm not. But okay, so there's the C55 and it gets stuck because it's mud, like really deep mud. It's easy. This is too easy for trucks because the trucks can go from this water really easy without any trouble at all. But over here, it's trouble because it's like deeper and it's like much more mud. So that's what this one will suck. Let's see if whoa, that's deep. Yeah, I know it's possible. Not that dumb. I know it's possible driving with a steering wheel. I do it with Gran Turismo, but I don't do it in this game because it's unnecessary. This. This truck is very different from all other ones. It's got C4310, and this is a really weird truck. Because it's not like the other ones. Okay, but Ken, what are you saying, dude? Okay, but Ken. The engine's not in this thing is weird. That's like turbo in it, because it's like light sounded. That's turbo, and it's not turbo for some reason. I think this thing has one turbo, because you can hear a little like sound. Yeah, this one has turbo, so yeah, I can also play with the steering wheel. I'm not that dumb. Ooh, it's case 100 here. That's a good thing. Okay, give me that. Thing? Yes. Oh shit, it's crashing to the wall. I mean, if you not play with steering wheel, it's really easy. Or yes, good guy. Well, this thing does not go well with like terrain because it damages itself so much. Whoa! This part can do shit. When I drug through this thing, it's boom right down, and it goes. Then it does happen. And that truck is good, but this is better. This is so much better. The 375. This is the first truck in this game that I liked. Yeah, the steering wheel is always worth the bloody money. Wait, let's hear this car start, because the starting of this car is really weird. Like there's like two clunk sounds steering wheels. But that's because it needs to start up. This one is like the C6511 that listen. Are you asking that the game is worth the money, or are you saying it's worth the money? You need to learn English, because that's really not English. It's the game worth the money. That's not English. You should ask, is the game worth money, or you can say the game is worth the money. Or the game is worth the money. But you shouldn't be asking. Yeah, the game is worth the money. Spintires is worth the money. Of course it is. I think it's too cheap for this game, because this game should cost much more than it is, because this game is just fantastic good. I mean, how can you not play this game and buy it? This thing must go for this one. Let's see here. That's deep. See how powerful this thing is, this thing can go for this war, but everything else car truck can't. Okay, until here. Look how deep this thing is. Jesus. No! How the bloody K700. Yeah, I know it does, and it's worth the money. Cause 349 is not that much for this game. Cause, okay, look, so a game, a car game normally costs like 700 or 600 or 500, but this game will cost. But where I live, this game will cost 200 or something. That's not much, and it is worth the money. Yes. You should get this game if that's your plan. Because this game is really worth the money. So, this is a K700. This is a Russian monster. This thing can literally go for anything without getting praised. Or it is a monster, but I don't know if it can go for anything, but it's really strong. I love playing with these cars, those trucks. It's really big. I love big trucks and big cars and stuff. See, it goes up to the bonnet almost, and it still works. No problems at all getting through this world. This thing is a monster. Yeah, that's those 3 cars done. Okay, next. Because let's start with some Russian or Americans. And then first we've got Western Star. Then we have what else do we have? Yeah, we have the 432010, which is this blue one. I've actually never drove with the blue one, so I don't know how it's gonna be. So this thing is new. Good, Western Star. This is American. Because Sawmill, what you're called. This game, you get three free DLCs with it. So the game costs 349, but you get 3 DLCs, which is free, and one that you have to buy. And that's a good deal. This thing's American, as you can see, it goes to the Star. This thing is fast for being an off-road truck. But it isn't that big. That disappoints me a little bit, that it isn't that big. Orbitry. Yep. Whoop. Wow, the K700s here again. Well, yeah, if you buy it, then we can play. Yes, we can. But be subscribed to my channel, though. Or no problem. Or it's no problem for this truck at all. Or kinda, but not really. Because American trucks only goes through terrain. New follower, thank you. Thank you so much. But Please subscribe to my channel as well, if you haven't. Holy. More. Oh, Jesus. See, this thing's not struggling that much because it's American. American trucks kind of built for a flow. Why? And they're stuck. Okay, the 4-3, wait, what's it? 4-3, wait, I cannot read because it's red. 4-3-2010. This is a weird truck. Never heard about this truck, or I have because I play this game, but I never used it that much. It startups like 43-10. I think this is the brother of 43-10. The green one, the other one. That I think is weird. This thing is blue and has much blue shape. This is really ordinary because it's weird seeing trucks that is like the other ones, because the you can see that the lights is on the the bumper. The lights is on the bumper, not on the truck, and that's not normal because normally it's on the truck and on the upper side, but on this one it's not. They're really weird to me out because normally when the lights are up at the top of the truck, not at the wheel. Yeah, this thing is really worth this game because it's so good in online. If you like off-roading and you like trucks and cars and stuff, this is your game 100%. And that's why I bought it. This thing almost gets stuck in this water. Really? Okay, this truck sucks a little bit in the water. Yeah, I really don't like this truck because it gets stuck in the water real fast. But when in the terrain is good. Well, kind of good. Yeah, more. It's stuck in the water. Okay, this truck is not worth driving. That truck, that blue one, ugh, no thank you. Ugh, I hate that truck. Okay, next, the last one of all the Russian is C210. I mean C260. I love this truck. It's really unique. I got this one as well. Oh shit, I can't do that. Bloody hellfire! How am I gonna do this if I can't do that? This is hard. This is really hard. I can do this. I can do that. Okay, one truck. Oh, this one. See, can I have this one with spare wheel? Yeah, I can. That's good. Kind of, you know. I like this truck because it's very much like it's the brother of the 255 and the 375 because this thing is brother of 255 because it's made by the same company, I think, and it has really much the same name, but it's 60 instead of 50. And this thing has two versions in this game. The 265, no, yeah, the 2556, which is one of the bad ones, 255 and the 260. I think that this was the best one because it's very much a heavy duty. I love heavy duty off-roaders like this. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I mean, this truck is good, but the turning is really slow. If you turn really fast, then it's kind of like meh, but it is good. What else? What is with the B131 being here? I don't like that truck. This truck, B131. That one behind me, because it's like a truck, but it's a car as well because the tires and everything sucks. Okay, please not get stuck in the water. Please not get stuck. Come on, drive. Yes. Yes. See, this thing has no problems at all. Turn. Well, I almost hit a tree. Jesus Christ. So this way. And up. What are these things? Ooh. 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 More. See, this thing does not care about the warrior, but the mud, I think, is a different story again. So when the water goes up to this point, then it starts to worry. Now for 4 stars, and the first 4 stars is the American K840 Skidder. Like this. There. So this Skidder thing is American. It's like an American K700, but the K700 is better. Look at this thing. It looks really weird. Oh wait, what? What the fuck? I just lift myself up like, I'm gonna lift myself up. Okay, that's really weird. How about that? Because I want to see the thing in front, in the air intake. This thing has like big wheels, like big wheels. I think this thing can run with other cars, if I'm not wrong. I love these big machineries. Well, I don't like these kind of trucks like these because they look ugly and look weird. But for my part, I kind of like it. Not really. I just wish I had the PC right now because if I could record on PC, then I can show you guys the other parts I have for mobs. But sadly I can't do that. And I could have done the Spintires with Spintires. The old game like this. Oh, new one, the D538. Yes, this is another one that I haven't done yet. The D3. Oh yes, it's this one. Look, it's the one from the Ridge DLC. Wait, how's that in this game? This like place? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It's an invincible wall, and I still hit it. Okay, let's see. War, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. You see that? This thing almost took over, like, forward. That was close. This thing is struggling a little bit. But it's maybe because it's so heavy. So heavy trucks and that stuff can struggle through water and mud. Because it cuts down on the water. He's just shaking around, he's like, hey, it's shake, boy. Whoa, Jesus, that's deep. We gotta take this thing up. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this thing is a copy of the original. Because when the water comes up there, then it starts to worry. Okay. D538. I didn't know this thing would be in this place. And that's really ordinary that this thing is here. The D538. Listen. That sound of the engine, Jesus Christ. That engine sounds like a sports car almost. Listen. As you can see, this thing has two, like, look in the front. That's two air intakes, because this thing needs to take air in the car. Because this thing is big off-road like that the crane. But this thing is much more better because this thing can handle more things. Whoa, Jesus Christ. That's really deep. Reverse it around. This thing is struggling getting up. Look. The details. The whole thing is covered in water. Look at this. I'm literally going through water. Okay. Good. Well, there's actually just one thing left, and that's this one, the Key 9000 forwarder. I have never used that truck before. This big yellow thing. I never used this thing because I don't see the point of it. I think it just wastes a lot of time. But this thing can take like logs. Look how big this thing is. Yeah, I think this thing can have a big amount of logs. I think this thing can carry over 8 points. It's really big. So we're B131. Oh, 4320. I've done that one. 4320. I gotta get that one as well. What's this here? B6A, I've done that thing. K100, I've done that. There's only one thing that I've done here that is here. Is that's 4320. I gotta unlock the 130 and then get the truck, the 130 over here, and then I get that to 4320 and then drive to the sleep that one. But this thing, I don't see the point about these because they look really weird. See, this thing has 2 seats, that side and this side. This is the driving seat. That's like the crane seat. God, it must be really fun sitting on that seat, like all the way around and looking out backwards, and everyone drives so forward. That must be really fun. I've actually seen these kind of things in real life before, but when I was little, I never saw the meaning of them. I never saw the point of them. I'm gonna go in up here, just because. It doesn't take us forever to get to places. This place? Yes. It's good. I gotta get this B131. So I'm gonna drive this thing to that war. Which is our truck with 43 20 head speed for it. This thing is huge. Let's go for the war. Let's see this thing can have a war. Actually pretty good. Okay, this can go for war without putting trouble at all. The 131 is here. Okay, I gotta drive this thing up to here. Which should be right over here somewhere. To be honest, I really gotta go to the toilet right now. If I can hold myself doing it. Fast. There's so many people coming in out of my video when I take like these videos, like Spintires. Many people go out and in, out and in, out and in of my videos, and this one. Yeah, this truck, 4320. I haven't done this truck yet. I think I have enough to actually fix this truck. Yeah, I have. Fully fixed. So let's see this thing go for war. Good thing is this war right here. Right through it. Right down. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. See you guys next time. Bye.